Good morning guys, today you join me on a very overcast and a little bit blowy Mangerton Lake near Bridport. Target of the day is perch. I'm going to be fishing two feeder rods, red maggots in both. Bait wise we've got worms, maggots, prawns, and I'm going to fish both my margins. And the plan is to see if we can tempt out some of these perch, possibly eels that I know reside here, and the perch especially have mythical status. I know there's one that was caught here pushing £5 3 or 4 years ago now, so it'd be lovely to see if we can nick anything even close to that. But yeah, we are Mangerton Mill. I'm going to get set up, finish getting set up, and I'll get back to you guys when we're ready and fishing. See you in a minute. Both rods are now set up. They're basically exactly the same rig, apart from I've got a bomb feeder on one and my normal style swim feeder on the other. So this is what we got. I've got my Adrenaline Specialist 12-foot quiver tip, and that's paired with a Dyer Ninja reel, 3000 size, £6 mainline, and down to that I've got a £5 bottom of about 1.5 foot. That's a fluorocarbon bottom. Show you a sec. So basically, yeah, this is the rig. Feeder. This particular rig is down to a size 14. On the other rod I've got a size 10 hook because I'm going to fish prawn and probably bunches of worms on that hook. This one I'm just going to fish dendrobinas and maggots. But yeah, the other rod, exactly the same setup, same line, apart from it's my trusty Concept Feeder GT rod that I normally use, and that's matched with my my old Browning reel. But lines, rigs, exactly the same, apart from the hook on that one. Right, let's get them out and see what we can do. So in here, I nicked this idea off Russ Evans on Fish and Tail Films. If you haven't seen this channel before, definitely go and check it out. It's one of my favourite channels on YouTube. And when he goes perch fishing, he gets his prawns, worms and maggots, but he also chucks dead maggots in. And then he mixes his with the old worm liquid and some other magic ingredients. So yeah, I'm just going to chop up a bit of this, I suppose you could call it chum. I've chucked a few maggots out in both of my margins, left and right tight, and then what I'm going to do is put half of this in one side, or maybe a little bit less than half, and then half in the other side. I'm just going to drop that in, or I might even mix up a little bit of ground bait, or mix up some ground bait powder into here, so it's mainly like a thing, and then chuck that in my feeder possibly. Of an experimental session, but yeah, that's the plan. Can't wait to make me sandwiches later. Right, let's get this in the margin. Just got a bit of a tree out of the way because that's just going to get in the way. Perfect. Right, just going to let that line settle, sink down. Right, that's that rod. Now fishing. Right guys, so it's all still a bit quiet at the moment. I've just had a recast. The prawn had gone on my left rod, and I think I was probably a little bit tangled on some weed underneath, or reeds underneath even. So I've recast that now. I've still got, I've cut half a maggot off. I was getting little pull rounds on my tip. I've cut half my maggot off now, and I've tipped that with a red maggot. So we are getting odd little touches, but nothing of worthy of striking yet. Still haven't seen the other fella across the the other side of the pond catching anything yet. I don't know if he's carp fishing or what, but all quiet on the lake at the moment. Well guys, it'd be most rude of me while I'm drinking my coffee and we're waiting about not to crack into the old Marylands. Just don't mind if I do. Dip one of these in my coffee. Makes the waiting a bit easier. Lovely. And one. Oh, I missed it. It's getting a bite on that. That's pulling right round. It's done half me worm there. Let's get that back out. Still nothing at the moment. I'm getting taps, but nothing obvious. I think it's probably just small fish playing my perch baits. But I've just found a hole, half a rod length, or probably a rod length to my right in the margin. It's probably about 3 foot maybe. When I was feeling the lead down, I could feel it was carrying up, it was going on and on. So I've got a big fat dendra on there now, tipped with a maggot. Fishing tight into the margin now, completely tight in. I had a little tap already. My left rod now, I'm fishing pretty much just off the rod tip. I've still got prawn on there, tipped with a maggot. But what I've done now is I mixed up a little bit of ground bait and I'm doing a tiny little sort of golf ball sized bull just over the top of both rigs, just to hopefully draw some of those smaller fish in, and then hopefully the perch will follow those in. But I'm not giving up all hope yet. Only out for a couple of hours today, so we'll see. Hopefully we can nick a couple of fish before the day's out. But yeah, fingers crossed guys. Struggling at the moment, but we're still here, so we'll move a chance. Just a little touch guys on the left rod again, which is the prawn. Something down there playing about with it. Could obviously be small fish. Come on, fishy. If that pulls round again, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. Here we go guys, fish on. Pretty sure this is a carp, by the way. That's just wrapped round. Yeah, I can almost guarantee that is a carp. Well, we've finally hooked something. If that's not a carp, I'll be amazed. And that was a big fat worm with tip of a maggot. Yeah, you carp. Oh, nice one, nice common. Took the liking to the worm. Gotta be a bit careful because we're not fishing for carp, so we've got pretty light kit on. Alright guys, that's one in the net. Let's take a look at him, shall we? We're off again guys. On the other rod, I've got one fish in the net. And now this left hand one's just torn off. Feels like a carp as well. Always when we're busy. Yeah, it's another carp. Oh, another common. Wow. Not a bad one either. And that took the prawn. I'll try and get them both in the net now. It's going to be fun. There we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Wowzers. 2 carp in the net. Well guys, what are we supposed to do here then? This is turning absolute chaos, guys. I've just unhooked one in the net and it's pulled the hook out and it absolutely went mental, flew out the net. The other one I've got here, this one's a slightly smaller one actually. They both weren't bad fish. Hang on a sec, get the leaves off him. But yeah, there you go. So I think this one here took the prawn. And the other one took a big fat dendra. But yeah, can't grumble. Finally got a couple of fish. Let's get them back, shall we? Not the target species, but at least you haven't blanked. Well guys, a little tweak of the spots and it went absolutely mental. Double hook up, unfortunately hooking one, unhooking one in the net. I think where I let them rest up for a little bit, they've just freaked out, and one of them straight out the net. But I think I've got a shot of them both in the net, so that I have to do on that. Yeah, literally got the one in off the worm out of the right margin. Got it in, and just setting the unhooking mat up. Then as soon as I look round, my left tip had smacked round. I'm gone under, so I got both back on the same spot. So right with the worm on it, that's back in the hole that I just found. And then my left rod, I'm probably 2 or 3 foot off the rod tip. Oh, there's a little nudge there. And over both rods, I flipped a little golf ball size of ground bait again, just to draw some fish in. Hopefully the perch will draw in. But yeah, at least we weren't blank, guys. We're getting some action. Hopefully we won't get another double hook up, because that's just a right pain. But yeah, things are looking up a bit. Happy days. Yeah, literally just screamed off. Almost pulled the rod off the rest. This is on prawn again. Good fun catching these carp on light gear like this. I say light gear, a light rod I suppose. Come on, buddy. There he is. Straight in the net. Right. Let's have a look at him. Right, guys. There we go. Another common. I don't know, 5 to 7 pound possibly. But yeah, look at those. Look at the golds and oranges and yellows in this tail. Look. Beautiful fish. Right, let's get him back. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's get him back in. There he goes. Yeah, there we go. Here we go on the left. Go on, go on. Yeah. Please be a perch. It feels jaggedy. Please don't be a carp. Oh, here's a carp. Oh well, we've got another carp on, guys. Another common. On a prawn again. Ow, my back is hurting me. Probably the smallest one of the day, I reckon. But at least we're catching. There we go, in the bag, look. Let's have a look. Let's go and have a look. Well guys, carp number 4. Not perch, but another carp. All taking the prawn, 11 of the prawns. Can't really grumble, because it is fish, and it is good sport on the little feeder rods. Right, let's get him back. Hopefully the next one will be a perch. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Carp number 4 now. 4 commons we've had today. Probably the smallest of the 4. And taking a liking to the prawns. Bit of a strange perch session, really, isn't it? But not really much we can do about it. I'm hoping the perch can get a look in on the prawn, but at the moment the carp seem to be beating into it. But on my left rod, still got the prawn. Right hand now, I've got 3 Dungeon beans on, like I said. Not really had much going on with that at all for a while. 3 of those fish have been off the left hand margin, so still able to play for, but still no perch. Right guys, I think I'm going to call this session. The wind's really picking up now, and it is only a little half day session today, so I'm going to call it now. Not quite the perch session I was expecting. Four common carp instead, that took a liking to prawns and dendrobina worms. But that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? I know there's some big perch in here. I don't think they're here in big numbers. I knew it was always a bit of a gamble to try. But you know, if you don't take it, I'm never going to know. So I will definitely be back here trying for perch again. Just unfortunately today, it wasn't the day for perch. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you guys crack on now. But if you've enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing. I mean an awful lot to and help my channel out greatly. And yeah, leave a comment and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Take it easy. Catch you guys again on the bank soon, and enjoy your own fishing. Take care.